Hello children, today let's continue the second part of History Chapter 2, Physical Features and Prehistoric India. Today you learn meaning of prehistoric period, where did prehistoric man live, their knowledge of fire, their drawings found in caves, the changing environment and different stages of Stone Age. Prehistoric period. What is prehistoric age? The period before the discovery of the art of writing is called the prehistoric age. The period during which the people did not know to read and write is called prehistoric age. This is so because we do not find evidence of the linguistic development or the use of script. We do not get any written records for the study of the history of this period. What is prehistoric age? The period before the discovery of the art of writing is called prehistoric age. We do not get any written documents for the study of history of this period. Children, then how do we study about the people of this period? The scholars who study this period are called archaeologists. In this age, man was a nomad. The archaeologists collect the tools what were used by these people and make a study to know about the people of prehistoric age. In this age, man was a nomad. He was a wanderer and indulged in hunting and food gathering. He was not a food producer, he was a food gatherer. He was hunting and gathering the foods what was available in nature. Archaeologists have discovered few tools created and used by these people. Probably they used tools made of stone, wood and bones. Among these, only tools made of stone have survived today, providing us the sources for study. So the archaeologists use these stone tools to study the history of prehistoric period. Human beings in the prehistoric age used stone tools to peel the skin and separate the flesh and bones of animals, to scrape the bark of trees and to cut fruits and roots. Later, these people used to create handles out of bones and wood and using them like spears and arrows hunted animals. People created handles and fixed it to the stone tools and used them like spears and arrows and hunted the animals. By using the stones as axes, they cut the trees. They might have used wood to build huts for themselves or to make handles for their weapons. The word prehistoric period provides this sort of vision to us. Where did the prehistoric man live? The relics of the hunting and food gathering humans are available in Bhimbedka, Hunasagi and Kurnool in India. There are many other sites in which such relics have been found. Most of these sites have been discovered along the banks of rivers and lakes. Children, do you know why most of these sites have been discovered along the banks of rivers and lakes? On the banks of rivers and lakes, a lot of stones which would fulfill their needs are available. That's why they chose areas abundant with stone which could fulfill their needs. Areas where people use stones to create various tools have been thought to be the first industrial sites of human beings. So which are the first industrial sites of human beings? The areas where people use stones to create various tools. How do we get to know about such industrial sites? Usually we get to see stone tools around rocky areas. People might have rejected some rocks as unsuitable for their tools. Heaps of broken rocks or stone chips obtained during the creation of implements abound in such areas. It's possible that people lived for a long time in these places. These sites are called residential and industrial sites. Knowledge of fire. Signs of ashes have been obtained in the caves of Kurnool. They reveal the knowledge and the use of fire by the people of the Stone Age. So the signs of ashes found in the caves of Kurnool gives us the knowledge that the people of prehistoric period had used fire for different purposes like cooking food, for light and to frighten animals. Drawings found in caves. We get to see some drawings in many caves in which people lived in the Stone Age. Even today, we can see these drawings done on the walls of caves and on rocks. Such cave drawings can be seen in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Karnataka. There are beautiful drawings of wild animals and hunting. Changing environment. It is believed that 12,000 years ago, a major change took place in the Earth's environment. The Earth's temperature began to gradually increase. As a result of this, in many places grasslands developed. Birds and animals began to multiply in unprecedented numbers. Animals like deer, elks, goats, sheep, and others prospered in these grasslands. Humans who had been hunting animals began to observe their nature, food habits, and the way these animals multiplied. Later, over a period of time, they captured some of these animals and brought them up. Like this, animal husbandry and dairying started. How did animal husbandry and dairying start? Humans who had been hunting animals began to observe their nature, food habits, and the way these animals multiplied. Over a period of time, they captured some of these animals and brought them up. Like this, animal husbandry and dairying started. Humans had by now learned to catch fish in streams and lakes. Human beings noticed in the meantime that some grass-bearing grains had grown naturally. They learned to use them as food. The grains and cereals like rice, wheat, and barley obtained from such plants. Gradually, they learned to grow them too. Like this, agriculture or cultivation began. The archaeologists have divided this prehistoric period into three types: Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, and New Stone Age. Now let us learn about the Old Stone Age. The age that prevailed 2 million years ago is the oldest age, and it is called as the Old Stone Age, and it stretched over a period of 12,000 years. This Old Stone Age is further divided into Early Old Stone Age, Middle Old Stone Age, and Late Old Stone Age. So the prehistoric period is divided into three groups: Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, and New Stone Age. Old Stone Age further divided into three groups. They are Early Old Stone Age, Middle Old Stone Age, and Late Old Stone Age. The second stage of the prehistoric period is Middle Stone Age. Let us learn about the Middle Stone Age. The period from 12,000 years to around 10,000 years is called as the Middle Stone Age. The tools of this period are generally very small. Hence, the tools of this period are called delicate stone tools. So, the oldest age stretched over a period of 12,000 years to 10,000 years is called as Middle Stone Age. During this period, they used to fix these stone tools with handles made out of wood and bones. The third stage of the prehistoric period is the New Stone Age. The New Stone Age began after 10,000 years. The stone tools of this period are different from those of the earlier period. These tools were bright and had sharp edges. People of this age used grinding stones for grinding leaves and herbs and grains and cereals. Some pots and pans of this period have been found, a few of which have been decorated. Pots were also used to store the grains what they produced in excess. They were also used for cooking rice, wheat, and other grains and cereals. People of this age had learned to weave cloth. Thank you.